Starting up our playthrough again from yesterday. I just gotta get comfy here, throw on my blankets, and then we'll dive right on in. So last I left off, I was doing the Thieves Guild intro mission. So it wasn't an intro mission, but it was the Honeyglow estate, and I kind of barely passed it. I couldn't sneak it because there was a dragon attacking, so they were all on edge. But I was last, so let's continue. Got a nice cup of milk here, early morning. We're gonna go for a long one today.
Until next we meet, Need something?
Need something?
Yes?
That's it. Then I got a few levels. I want to get. Heavy armor. Can improve magical weapons and armor. Let me get my smithing up. My block. That's why I need the elemental protection. I need to get my block up. I'm going down one-handed, so but it's not a blade. That's what I'm trying. Maybe I should do blade. No, because then I can't block. But imagine 50% armor with the mace and then a blade. 7 more levels for that one. I'll just hold out. Alright, so I think the last I left off was I was trying to, start up on the Thieves Guild. I don't want to go that way. What is both ways? I know one way is the Ragged Flagon, but yeah, I'd go do that, I guess. So there's a mystery. I know what the unusual gems are. You gotta collect, I think, what, 24. But I picked one up earlier, and I didn't have it in my inventory. So I might have lost.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear.
What else?
1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2,
are you though?
You follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Alright, whatever you say.
Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Yeah, I can tell. Do you have any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Well, I could be of some assistance.
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And
Easy.
While you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Hey, so I got this gem. Is it worth anything?
A while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all.
Yep.
Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for... Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Okay.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before the catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Oh yeah, I'm in.
Good. Here's what you need to do.
To the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch
In Windhelm. It's starting to show up already?
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Nope. Is that the other place?
Yeah?
It's in the Ragged Blagged.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Man, every other outfit there in these guilds all black. Why is mine gonna be like fucking all leather?
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kind.
No, Maru. We talked about this. Talon?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These
No.
people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marimal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Huh. You
How
got
may I
told.
help you, my son? Wonderful. Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing when another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Give me
Here you
one.
are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
Yeah,
May you
whatever.
return to her benevolence in safety.
Yeah. What's your problem?
I need you to take out
Back
Shader's
off.
death.
This action's all mine. No room for anyone else in the guild on this one. Why should I bother? I've already made a bunch of coin off of his shipments, so anything else I squeeze out of him would be a bonus. Oh, wait a second. I see what this is. You want me to cut you in, or you'll rat me out to Brynjolf. Tell you what, I'll give you a share right now if you forget the whole thing.
Should I? That's the question. Should give me a cut. How much money I got though? I think I got too much money. I don't need money.
Whoa, whoa, calm down. Let's just think about this for a moment. You win. Tell Shadi he can forget the debt.
I hope we bump into each other again.
She upstairs? Yeah.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Okay.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Will I? I don't think I will. Because one, I'm not going to butcher the job. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I think both of them are Windhelm? No, Whiterun. Turn that one off. Guess I could do that one right now. No. Where's this old chump at? Oh, he tends to the stables. Riften is home to the Blackbriar Meadery, one of the largest and most successful businesses of its kind. And is backed by the Thieves Guild. Don't forget that.
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves Guild is back.
Alright.
Any luck with Seth?
You. Yes.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
I should have just went with the money.
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me...
I won't listen to him.
Good day, friend.
He still follows me. Alright.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Let's go.
Been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ye...
I gotta go to Whiterun afterwards too. Fuck. This is the only fast travel I'm gonna be doing. It's on carriages.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
much of Skyrim is cold and unforgiving, Windhelm is the snowiest city in the province. Look at that sword though.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Whoa, I need to slow the fuck down.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
So what I gotta do here? Oh, I think this is the one where I gotta steal something.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I'll steal it from here. Yup. Oh, it's already open. It's not even breaking and entering if it's unlocked. Just in case, I'll be quiet. That was the easiest job I've ever did. Literally right at the front door, which was unlocked, by the way. Unlocked. You know what? Let me fix this. Let me zoom in on my face. I think I can do that. That looks cool. Error. Now let's leave it on none. That should be fine. I guess I can't zoom in on it. Fuck it. Whatever works. I think that's really all I needed to do in this city.
They call me a war hero. I'm no hero. I'm just a soldier who didn't want to die. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers. I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us?
Poverty.
Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Depends on what you do.
Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
Two-handed, I don't do two-handed. That'd be pointless.
It's no secret the...
Spare a coin for an old woman, Malone.
Sure got you.
Thank you. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
She's an expert, eh? I will pass.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin.
Look at that
now,
kid.
Enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. Yes, it is quite sad.
A cursed
young
child,
boy,
huh?
Aventus
Harry
Aretino lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into the city. Safe travels.
Bet I came to the right place. Hey, walk away, bitch. I'm sorry. Walk away, madam. You don't want any part of this, Dewey.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me?
That's alright, child. I'm here.
I knew you would!
Yes. Are you alright?
Worked! I knew you'd come. I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes, of course. The Black Sacrament.
It took so long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Sure. Tell me what it is.
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Sure thing, kid. Let me just see what you got to offer for me. I'll take that from you. That Daedric heart? Ooh, human heart, even better. I want that. You weirdo. What else you got in here for me? Ooh, some potions, some frost salts. Don't mind me, it's for business. I need them. Got a leg of a goat. God damn, kid. You one hungry motherfucker. I tell you that much. Alright. Yo, you got any coin? Take that as a no. Okay. What's this? I wonder if he was able to read it. I'll get to it, kid, whenever I'm back in Riften. She's as good as dead. In the meantime, I gotta go talk to this fucking Jarl.
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Borgroff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. We can take the city without bloodshed, all the better, but if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Godwin, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Why? He asked
yes,
why.
But why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath.
Talking?
I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know him? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Rilof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
I don't even have a criminal past.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan. Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first tell me, why does an orc want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation, built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about it. Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
Boom. Everything's going to cook. Fuck the Empire. Bitches wanted to put my head on the chopping block and just kill me for no apparent reason. Hold on. Subdued the foul dragon Numinex. United Skyrim after the War of Secession and conquered this. Can't see what that says. Something with the S. Sacris Reach. Alright. I know there's a few missions I can do here. Since I'm here already. But I might have to wait till the morning.
I'd travel more, but if you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale. It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum. All right, then.
Apparently some Nordwomen were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
There you go.
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
You didn't even offer me a drink.
Things of drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Gotcha. Same thing as everyone else. What you got? What you got for ingredients? Just salt. I mean, that's all I got too. My bad. Talking shit. We both in the same boat.
Have a seat. There should be plenty of space.
Yeah, because no one's here.
It's not the cold of Skyrim that gets to me. It's the stink of the people.
Why does everyone always follow me outside wherever I'm at?
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. Don't like it? Don't think I can take you? 100 septim. All right?
Let's do this. You fucked with the wrong dude, my guy.
Fists only.
Got you. Fist only.
Not that magic stuff either. Let's go.
Let's go, motherfucker.
See what you're made of.
Yeah, get your attitude right. What do you mean?
Yeah, here.
Bitch.
Good to see you again.
Oh, now I'm your friend, huh? Way to turn that shit around real quick.
Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves, too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. They're parasites. They're living in our city. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
So you question the High King?
Get out of my face. Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them.
This dude died.
Get out.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sodri's used wares. Talk to the elf.
We don't want your kind here, dark elves.
I'm not a fucking dark elf. You want to fight? Obviously, it work. And that's the Skyrim. Let's go up to the middle.
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Yeah, I know, Scott. That's locked. Go to someone's house. He told me to stop by. He's not in there though. Oh, but it's an expert lock. I don't have much lock picks. I guess I'll fucking put Candle Her Paul. I didn't want to yet, but fuck it. There's no one here.
The townsfolk call me captain because
How
I
can
used to
Elda
be
hate the
sailor.
Dark Elves when she knows so little about them? Huh?
Back up.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going. Terrible shame that.
Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies, too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe. Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. There's an author named Ardonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's motto.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Enjoy your stay, and don't break.
I'm a sailor on the North. It's good to spend some time on solid land.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you've found him. There's no stronger sword on for hire in all Skyrim. My blade is sharp and I thirst for battle. Onward then. Let's go.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading. I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
We drink and we sing.
How can Elda hate the
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth
This
Hall.
land is ours, and we'll see it wipe.
What do you need? Until next time.
Just completely shut her up. Let's go, Stenvar. We're out of this joint. What's this about murders? I did that one, that one. I already completed that one.
It's so good to see you again. A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
What is it?
Charitable soul.
Too easy. The white file. I know there's a alchemy potion mission here.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just... You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Now, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
I'm so close to the answer. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old... It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Where's he at? You just stay down there, old man. Nothing to see up here.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you fool!
You don't even know where I'm at, and you're still trying to talk to me? Dude, you're crazy. Not bad. I'm gonna have to come in here and take everything.
May the Eight guide you to the fire.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck.
May the Eight guide you to the fire.
I'm trying to sell some potions. Where's this useless ass fucking...
May the Eight guide you to the fire.
I'll never have Master Nurelian skill with potions.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the fire, you fool!
Grumpy old man. Just chill, bro. Chill.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Everyone says
working in
you're
Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
I plan
A
to
word of
change
advice:
if you mind.
don't buy
Needs
discounted
metal
armor.
hammer. I respect Jormund, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I never expect... Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. Every Nord should admire Ulf. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
Hermir, I don't see these troubles. To bring Ulfric his rightful Shore's bones, I might just have to. If you meet
needed
anyone in your
weapons and
travels,
armor,
who needs
come
to
back and see
steal,
Owengal.
send them my way.
I'm trying to buy some shit from you. Does no one sell anything here? I'm gonna take something for you to listen to me.
Needs metal hammered.
Working in Windhelm is great. To see Ulfric up close.
Yes?
There we go.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Ooh, that's nice. That's a great sword. I have a steel mace. That's the only sword he has. It's pretty nice. It's a great sword. Alright, I sell some shit too. I don't have anything to sell. Except for this. another wine.
Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge so hard, trying to set this sword right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Frida's ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era. This sword was legendary. Getting a real sword would be even better than making a copy. But know what? If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful.
Okay.
Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword, I'll reward you.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost
May the
anyone
gods
close?
watch over your battles, friend.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
Major, luckily Windhelm is cold, so the dead don't rot as quickly.
How the fuck do I get people to talk to me about the murders? You know what? I think I gotta do this mission first. I'm out of here. Spent too much time when I'm... Too much time.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
No. I hope
Need a
one day
ride?
we don't. I need a ride, man. Take me to...
Where do you want to go?
Fucking... Right ride. They're good?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright. Oh, hold up. Let me just find this place real quick. Alright, let's go.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole...
Why is this place so broken down? Wrong way. I guess I can cut this way. Nope, I can't. This is the living quarters.
When the Empire surrendered to the all-married elite, they saved us all.
Damn, it's packed today in this place.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is a local favorite.
Around here somewhere. Is there something I can do for you?
Ragnar the Red.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Honingbrew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
But then he went quiet, didn't
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done.
Weeks? Dude,
now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand.
Yeah, whatever, I hear you.
All I can think about is my son, my soul. They say that he was killed.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
Shut up. No one's talking to you. Like I said, yep, just that one. I heard you have a rap problem.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Yes, clean it.
Be careful.
My bad. Alright, let's go, Shorn. Oh, stand by. Shit, my bad. I got you confused with someone else. I'm poisoned. Whatever. Should've took this sweet ass time getting here.
You're
Wait, Boas. Another very risky. Go after the other two. I killed two. Oh, it's just one. My bad.
I'm going to put you down. Oh, enough! This ends now!
You got hit by the trap.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug!
Yeah, this dude, he's means no joke. So that we in business too. reason. Gold.
Was something we discussed unclear? Why are you standing here then?
Just wanted to make sure I get my money. But I got it. What's in here? That was in here. I gotta go underground. Gotcha. No, I was there. Fuck.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
We've been friends for like 30 minutes, dude. Kinda weird. Brew boilery. No, let's fucking poison this shit. Gold. Why even put that in there? Right.
If you need to sample, Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, need something.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Senor, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet.
Get away from
me! I call
me!
it Hunting Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out. It will be my pleasure. Hey, and you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move. Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. Now, she's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Should have listened. And find out about ice reefs. Let's get out of this joint. Head back over to Riften. Alright, I'm gonna stop the broadcast right here because I gotta go get something from the store. But I shall restart it back up.